Hey, this is Ty Parsley 3, and you might be wondering what the heck is this. This is just the best TNT cannon you'll ever get. Yes, that's true. Okay, so as soon as I step on that pressure plate, we're going up into the sky. We're going to the moon again, people. Whee! It's higher than you can fly. Whee! You go up so high. And I suggest having a water pit, like a moat, like 30 blocks wide and like 10 blocks deep around it, all the way around, in case, so that you can get, just in case. Okay, so now here's the tutorial. Oh yeah, and right here, if you don't want to add this top layer right here, I'm going to show you what happens without the top layer. See, I'm just going to take off this whole redstone here in the top, because you don't even need it. It just makes you go extremely higher, and you don't even need this. So yeah. Oh crud. Whee! And you could do it that way. You won't take any damage. But I'm going to show you the tutorial on this. It's a vertical TNT cannon, and this is how you do it. Wait, I'm going to sleep first. Okay. It is nighttime.
It's already night.
There I can see the moon. Yay, I can see. But so yeah, here's the tutorial. So it's a 9x9. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then you just fill this in. Okay, no, not fill it in, just continue the perimeter. Got a little lag there. But yeah, so now what you do is you go right dead in the center and do this, make a little plus, and then you'll see it's a 3x3. You place water source blocks right in the middle, and you don't load it yet. You'll place a stone pressure plate here, go up 1, and then make sure you have 1 block placed so you can place your redstone, and then just do this all the way around. And yeah, so oh yeah, okay, so whatever. Sorry about that. So yeah, and then you just stand on your pressure plate and have the blocks come up here. Oh yeah, this is for the big one, but for the smaller version, the shorter, less high flying version, you don't need it. But it's more fun to go really high. And you can impress your friends by building this in like your world or PvP server. But I haven't tried this on the Xbox 360 edition yet, but I'm sure it'll work. I just can't wait till 1.8 comes out. 4J Studios had a tweet about it, and so yeah, as you all know probably by now, 1.8 adds new mobs, endermen, silverfish, and cave spiders, new blocks, fence gates, stone brick, and stone brick slabs and stairs and stuff, and brick slabs and brick stairs, and iron bars, and also a lot of people like it, glass panes. And so yeah, this you do it all the way around, but then you do this. you add these little staircase things. Yeah, so then you add it all the way around. And so back to 1.8, just follow what I'm doing. Just do this all the way around. But back to 1.8, and I won't tell you about how I'm loading it because you'll see that. But so in 1.8, you know, the new mobs, endermen, silverfish, and cave spiders, and blocks, stone brick, brick slabs and brick stairs, glass panes, fence gates, and iron bars. And no release date was confirmed, but 4J Studios had a tweet on it last night about it is coming out in September. Everybody thought it was going to be August, and it wasn't, which is kind of a bummer. But it's August. It's now coming out in September. That is the confirmed month, and that's it. And it's coming out in September. There's no actual release date, but we are getting closer to knowing that, having know the month exactly. And if 4J Studios changes anything, I'm going to die if they delay it anymore. So yeah, make sure you leave that source block, and then same here, leave the hole in the middle, right there. And yeah, this design was myself. You can look it up. You'll never find another exactly the same. But yeah, so when you're loading it, you do it like this. And before you load it, it's always good, because I know this works. I'm not going to be dropping an item down there like that, but it's always good to make sure your redstone works. But I'm a professional at this. I know how to do it. And after several models, I think this is one of them over here. And I've started like several new worlds, but that is a fail. And I think in this village there's several fails. I'm not sure. I know near it there's fails, but okay, no, this isn't the one with all my fails, but still there's tons of fails everywhere. So yeah, I'm just flying back to the area where, yeah, right here, to our TNT cannon. This one is loaded and ready to go. Okay, so make sure you leave the hole in the middle, but yeah, so let's step on it and watch what happens. So it lights all the TNT and it folds into itself, and then whee! Yeah, you could actually see the moon. So yeah, and then your cannon doesn't get harmed in any single way. So if you want to make it a shorter TNT cannon and you want to have a lesser chance of dying, just take off this top rim, and yeah, so geez, I got tons of redstone. I used tons of redstone. And yeah, for that you don't need these T's or anything. You barely need anything. I mean, if you really wanted to save yourself redstone, you could just break this in the middle right here, because you don't even need it. You just need to light this. But actually you can't do that, because there'd be no way to light this one, that one, because these wouldn't be connected to anything. So actually I thought that might, but it wouldn't. So Sorry for that mess up. But yeah, so here's how you make it less. Again, you don't put it in the source block. And see, it'll power all the TNT. Just make sure it's all powered. And what you do is make sure you don't run over there on top. And you just load it like this. Yeah, and don't replace your water block with a TNT. Be careful about it, especially if it's your first time. Unless you're on creative mode. If you're on creative mode, forget it. But yeah, so you just step on it, does the same thing. Just not as high, see, it's... And what I think you can do is if you really, really, truly don't want that high of a blast, is you could just do this maybe. So yeah, I'm gonna take out these source blocks from here. Oh god. Boom. Fail. So actually, I'm gonna try it on this one. This cannon right here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is take out all the source blocks, disconnect all the redstone, so if I step on the pressure plate, it does nothing. And I'm gonna move the source blocks to right in the corner here. And I'm gonna try 4 in each. So this is gonna be a lot smaller of a blast. And you saw with even 1 in each, it did a pretty big blast. Well, actually, it was kind of like that with 3, but still. So connect this redstone back. Let's see this one. The middle one doesn't get blasted, I know that. So yeah. Yeah, what you can do is you can add right there in every one. And then you can attach redstone to it, and yeah, you'll power that. Whee! So yeah, that concludes this tutorial, and leave a like, it just really helps me. So yeah, like, rate, comment, subscribe. Tell me in the comments if you liked this tutorial and if you made it. Leave a video response if you want to show me any different things you did to it. So yeah, and so yeah, rate, comment, subscribe, and peace.